welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Coco, K, whatever you want to call me. You are now a Coco Bean, so go ahead and subscribe. You are going to love it here. We welcome you. If you are returning, welcome back. So happy to see you. As you guys know, this week we are taking it to the streets, talking about some real stuff, okay? So today we're just gonna jump right in. And guys, I've gotten this question a lot. Like, hey man, why are you single? Why are you single? It's not that I choose to be or that I want to be, but we live in a society now that is so broken. So broken because no one wants to heal. No one wants to heal. Because if they did, there wouldn't be so many relationships. And I say that because there are so many relationships now that are, to me, uh, what's the word? I feel like they're just soul tie relationships. They're not true relationships. You can move so quickly with someone, love them as if they're your friend, enjoy hanging out with them, etc. Y'all might have done the do, and it's just that chemistry that's there like a soul tie. But you don't really have a connection spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, all the things that are truly required for a relationship. And because we have so many soul tie relationships and not true relationships, you have broken homes. You have children out here that's just trying to figure their way. And you have children having children who aren't even in the mental capacity to take care of a child. The older generation, the wise generation is declining, and no one is truly teaching the world how to move. I'm not the one to teach, okay? But I see the difference between having a stable home and having a broken home, and how difficult it is for a person coming from a broken home to know the values of love. Okay? And individuals that I've talked to who come from broken homes don't have the knowledge of how to love. Now, I'm not a perfect person. I'm not perfect. Picture not perfect. We're not perfect here. We're not trying to be. But we do put our best foot forward. And when I'm talking to someone, I do put my all into them. However, I get the shorter end of the stick because individuals who come from a broken home that you may be talking to typically, again, don't know how to love. So if a situation arises and there's just like a little talk back and forth, they may be quick to exit. And it's like, that's really nothing to leave over. And I'm the type of person, I don't like arguing and stuff like that. So I'm a very calm, cool, collected person to talk to, which most guys are like, that's what I want. Because a lot of us women now, we get in our emotions and we be off the rocker. And I know. um, but it's like, and you can hear it. It's like, dang, you are so perfect, but I'm so screwed up. And it's like, well, get it together. You have that control over your life. So get it together. Why not? Well, I'm just not ready. I'm like, so you enjoying the streets, huh? You enjoying them toxic streets. No, it's just like, I feel like I just need to be single, and it's like, but why do you feel that? And do you feel that? But at the same time, that's when I step away and I'm like, okay, because you can't fix anything. They have to want it and want it so bad enough to where they're putting in equal efforts. And a lot of the times, people from these broken homes, they have seen it. They've seen their mom date multiple men, or they've seen their dad go to different girls, or they just haven't seen them at all. So it's like, oh, I can just keep running and running, and soon enough it'll all work out with somebody that's gonna be in a soul tie with me. I don't have to be in a committed relationship. And I'm sorry, that's just not how love goes. You can love a person and not be in love with a person. And a lot of these soul tie relationships, because they don't know love, they never felt love, never seen love, they just figure, oh, I love them through how someone makes them feel at that time, and they're ignoring the spiritual, physical, emotional connection that is needed to be in love and stay with a person to the end of time. We have a lot of marriages, what? We have a lot of marriages happening, and it's beautiful, and I love it. And you can truly see that love is not dead, but it's a lot of people out here that have been dating 10 plus years and still ain't married. I am not going to comment too much on that, because they could just say, hey, this is what works. But I feel, honestly, deep down, and everybody that knows about love knows, it don't take that long, bruh. It don't take that long, sis. It don't. It don't. And nobody has any excuses to say, hey, I'm not ready. Get a Cracker-Jack ring, get to the courthouse. Simple. Nobody has to judge you. Save that money and go on a honeymoon. Or do nothing but vow to each other that you are the one that I want to do life with. That is the most important thing. Finding somebody you want to do life with. I have experienced individuals myself who I felt was worth it, but I can't say they felt the same for me, because they don't know what it is to have anything that's worth it. It's so important to understand how to love someone, how to get to know them, and know their true values. But first, know yourself. So, reason behind being single is not only society as a whole, but learning my core values and what I want. Learning my core values and what I want. Because when you know what you want and what you will and will not accept, it's so easy to say no and stay to yourself and save yourself for the right one. Because there's tons of people out here that know what love is, and they will find you. They will find you. God will set that thing up. Trust and believe. So it's not that I want to. I'm not turning down dates and things like that. You know, I want to get to know people. Thank God I have become a people person, and I consider myself to be out of my shell. So I look forward to it. But yeah, maybe one day. And when that day happens, I will let y'all know. But we got to get away from these soul tie relationships, guys. Away from me. We got to get away from soul tie relationships and truly, truly get back to the love languages and the real, real definition of love. Once we get there, the world will turn around. But are y'all going to do it? Are y'all going to do it? I hope you enjoyed this little tidbit. Go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Welcome all new Cocoa Beans. We love to see you, love to have you. My email is linked to the channel, so please go ahead and share with me some of your opinions on some of the topics of other videos as well as this one, to Tell me what I could work on. I'm all up for the criticism and bettering myself as I go through this journey on YouTube. I thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video.